to the channel. It's Ryan from Movies with Ryan, and we are here with the July wrap-up. July is coming to the end. Criterion sale is over. The Arrow 50% off at Barnes & Noble was over on the 18th. Got quite a few things I picked up this month, more than I actually expected to, on top of my Criterions that I also picked up. Got a few things that I picked up from all over the place. I got coconuts. I've got Finders Keepers Vendor Mall in Princeton, Indiana, Game Exchange in Hopkinsville, Walmart, Best Buy, some random pickups from Barnes & Nobles that you didn't see on camera, and of course, Super Mega Replay. So we're going to get into this. We're going to break it down. We're going to see what all I bought off camera in July. So there's going to be a lot of stuff, so stay tuned. All right, starting off strong in July, went to Coconuts. Did not have any used movies that I wanted to pick up, but they did have a new CD that came out. And this is going to be AWOL Nation. My Echo, My Shadow, My Covers, and Me. So basically, they took a bunch of singers from other bands, brought them in, and did covers for this whole album. Probably one of the most notable ones, if you listen to any alternative radio, is Beds Are Burning, the old Midnight Oil song. They redid it in this. Like AWOL Nation, they're pretty good. Had to have this album. Love covers. So moving on to Finders Keepers in Princeton, Indiana. Me and my son ran up there to kind of waste the day to see if they had anything. Pleasantly surprised. I did find two things. Both these I think were $2 each, or one, no, this one was $2, the other one was $3. But starting off, Jet Li, Sorcerer, and the White Snake. I've seen this thing all over the place. I've never picked it up. I finally decided for $2 I was going to go ahead and pick it up. It's complete. It's got everything in there. It's even got a movie code. But there we go. Sorcerer and White Snake. This other one, I got this from the gentleman that always sells the library ones. And this is not a library one. I was surprised to find this because this actually goes for a little bit of money. Mean Streets. Robert De Niro and Harvey Keitel, Scorsese movie. I have not seen this Scorsese movie. I know my Mega Replay has a copy of it, but it's like $15, so I figured for $3 I would pick this up. It's a clean copy. Now, Game Exchange in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Ran through there one day. I was down there on a job. Had a little time to kill. Figured I'd stop by. And they had Ambulance 4K. I think I paid $11.99 for this, I believe. Or $12.99, something like that. But it was brand new. I believe it even still has the code in it. Yes, it does. So either way, it couldn't beat the price on that. I want to see this movie. I did not want to pay full price, and I missed out on the European release steelbook, so I figured this would do. Next, my favorite movie of the year. I had to go over to Walmart. I had to get the special edition. Everything, everywhere, all at once. This is a cool slip with all the googly eyes on there. Even on there. I wish this cover would have been a little bit different. In fact, does this have a reversible cover? No, it does not. So that would have been kind of neat if we would have got a reversible cover on there to kind of differentiate from the slip, but I love it. This movie's so good. I've rewatched it since I bought it just to see how it held up, and there was just so much stuff I picked up on after seeing the movie the first time that was in the background, props, foreshadowing. It was fantastic. But everything, everywhere, all at once. Walmart exclusive slip. Love this movie. Best Buy. Best Buy actually had a pretty good July. They put out a lot of good stuff, steelbook wise. First thing, Angel Heart 4K. Now, I've never seen this movie, but I had to have the steelbook. One, it's a Lionsgate steelbook. It looks awesome. But two, I've heard this is a really, really, really good movie. Robert De Niro. Yeah, Robert De Niro, Lisa Bonet, and Mickey Rourke. So there's what it looks like without the slip. Oh, there you go. So I can't wait to break into this and watch this. Like I said, I've heard nothing but good things, so I cannot wait to see it. Oh, that's neat. There is, I thought it was, I don't know if I'll be able to get that in there. So you see, yeah, right here, I thought that was smudges on the plastic, but that's actually a smoke effect they put in there. That is pretty cool. Either way, also coming out this month, and had to pick this up. I love this TV show. Love John H. Benjamin, whatever his name is. Archer, Bob's Burgers, two of my favorite animated TV shows. And this steelbook is just beautiful. It's colorful. It's fun. I've not watched this yet. Again, July is just ending. Excuse me, folks. July is just ending. I've been watching nothing but Criterion's this month. So as soon as August hits, I've got a whole list of movies I need to catch up on. Bob's Burgers being one of them. Angel Heart, Ambulance. I've got to watch Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent with Nick Cage. I've got a whole list of stuff I need to watch right off the bat. This not being one of them because I went and seen it in the movie theater. The Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness steelbook just came out this past week. I did have it on pre-order. I love this. That looks awesome. I did have it on pre-order. Had it for in-store pickup. When I went to go pick it up, they had a standee and like 25 copies of the steelbook, like a ridiculous amount, like almost kind of like what they did with the Eternals. But that's good. If you collect steelbooks, you want the Marvel steelbooks, there's plenty in store to pick up. All right, 2 more stops. First one, Barnes & Nobles. Now, you've seen me in Barnes & Nobles once. You've seen me order stuff from Barnes Nobles once. I can't talk. So those 2 videos are in my YouTube page if you want to see what I picked up. I did go and pick up some other little random stuff throughout the month. On the very, very, very first day of the sale, I went in just to see what all they had, and ended up picking up 3 titles. First one is a Tionsuki Kinugasa movie. It is spine number 653, Gate of Hell. This was actually only $30, so on sale it was only $15. And I've looked at this for a while, and I've just never picked it up. I figured $15, why not? I'd pick it up. So winning Academy Awards for Best Foreign Language Film and Best Costume Design, Gate of Hell is a visually sumptuous, psychologically penetrating work from Kinugasa. In the midst of an epic violent intrigue in 12th century Japan, an imperial warrior falls for a lady-in-waiting after he discovers she is married. So basically, he's trying to win the love of a lady. And I love this cover on there. It's like a cartoony kind of cover. I thought that was really cool. So I picked that up. Had to pick this up. Akira Kurosawa, High and Low. This has been on my list to pick up. This was one of my must-haves for this sale. I had to pick this up. I have not watched it yet. It may be one of the last ones I watched for the month. So, can't wait to see it. I've heard nothing but good things about this, and Kurosawa's dramas pieces have been great. So, cannot wait to watch that. And a movie I actually watched the day I picked it up, because I'd heard nothing but good things. It had been recommended by several people, and that is a Johnny Toe. Oh yeah. Akira Kurosawa, High Low, spine number 24. This is spine number 1092. Throwdown. This movie was fantastic. I didn't know what to go into expecting it. Like I said, it had been recommended by several people. In fact, 2 of them, I believe 2 of them are going to be on my Criterion Cell wrap-up tonight on my channel. So don't forget to catch that, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Anyway, Throwdown. This was just great. The main character just wants to throw down with every dude he meets. It's awesome. It's like, hey, how big are you? How tall are you? I bet you I can get you on the ground. And it's funny. But it's a good little noir crime thriller, heist, not really a heist movie, but it's different. And I really liked it. Really, really liked it. Then, on my order, I had a pre-order in it. And this was something else that came out this month. It looked like there was something wrong with it. It's because there is. The paper has popped up. The insert. There we go. So anyway, this is spine number 1136. New Criterion this week. or last week. It was last week. Drive My Car. Now, I did watch this, and this movie is fantastic. It is 3 hours. You feel the 3 hours, but there is not a minute wasted between the story, the writing, and the acting, and it's fantastic. And one thing I really liked about this, there's like 5 different languages used in this. There's English, Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, sign language, and something else. English, Korean. I may have said Korean. Anyway, there's a bunch of languages actually used throughout this movie, and it was fantastic. If you've not seen Drive My Car, I highly, 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 highly recommend it. That was a lot of highlies. And last, I picked up a manga. And this is by, let's see, Hirosho Sakurazaka. Yeah, I butchered that. All You Need Is Kill. Now you're like, what is this manga you're talking about? So this is the book that Live Die Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, that just came out recently on 4K, is based on. Let's see if I can find maybe a picture with the suits in it. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, here's a picture. So in here, the suits are more of a full body exosuit, whereas in the movie, they were more like an adaptation to the body. I guess exosuit would be like what they were in the movie, whereas these are like a full-blown suit. But I can't wait to break into this and read this. I've heard it's really good, and I really, really, really love the movie. And just going through here, this is a little graphic. Either way, All You Need Is Kill. Had to pick this up. Last but not least, Super Mega Replay. I've got a stack of movies here. They weren't running any sales. They had some really good stuff in there. Talking to the manager again, I found out there has been a guy in town that has been basically selling off his boutiques. He's been, I guess, upgrading and then selling off his stuff to them. I kind of talked to him. I was like, man, you can't be giving them that much money for him. He goes, we give him a little bit better premium for him. I said, the stuff that he's bringing in aren't really nothing to upgrade higher to. Like, some of the stuff he's bringing in is the best of the best. And you'll see in the stack. Like, it's amazing the stuff that this guy's been bringing in. Anyway, starting off, we'll start with just the basic Blu-rays. Had to pick this up. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey one, with the green case. I kind of bought this as a joke just to have the green case and put it on a different movie, but then I realized I kind of actually do like this movie, and my son really, really wants to see it, so I'm going to keep it. Next, somebody had just traded these in. National Treasure and National Treasure 2. I'm going to admit, I don't think I've ever seen either one of these movies, so I figured Nick Cage, had to pick them up. I know these are like some of the better Nick Cage movies. I know the premise of them. I may have seen National Treasure, but I don't remember. Can't wait to break into these. Next is a Blu-ray that just had a special edition put out by either Umbrella or Imprint. I don't remember which one. But this Blu-ray has been sitting on the shelves forever, and I didn't realize what it was. I kind of just passed over it and never really looked at it. And then several people got the new release and praised it. So I said, oh, heck, I'm going to have to pick it up. And that is The Proposition. It's an Australian Western, basically, from what I understand. And it's supposed to be really, really good. Can't wait to watch this. It looks really good. It sounds really good. So we'll see what it's all about. Next, I'm in the process of trying to obtain the complete X-Files season set, because I love the X-Files. When I was growing up, it was my jam. I loved the X-Files. I loved Quantum Leap. Those were like my 2 favorite TV shows back then. But this actually goes for money, but they had it for $3.99, and that is the X-Files. I Want to Believe. I believe this is the second movie, because I think The Truth Is Out There is the first one. I really don't remember. Either way, X-Files movie. So I need to pick up the other one, pick up all the season sets, and I'll be golden. So glad to have this. Whoa. Next, you guys know I love my Takashi Mikey. And when I seen this sitting on the shelf, I was blown away. Now I'm going to have to find the first one. You guys ready for this? You know, Takashi Mikey, I always talk about how weird he is. Effing weird. Here's one of them. Zebra Man 2. Yes. Zebra Man 2. I guess there's a woman in this. I've never seen Zebra Man. I've never seen Zebra Man 2. And I'm very, very sure there is a Zebra Man 3. Either way, the year is 2025. Tokyo has fallen and the world cries out for a hero. It cries for Zebra Man. The striped crime fighter is the only hope to those who live in fear of the Zebra Queen. So that must be the Zebra Queen. A hooved seductress out to conquer the world with the aid of her miniskirt zebra police. Now, when I told you Takashi Miike has some weird stuff under his belt, this is weird. I can't wait to break into this. So I'm going to have to find Zebra Man 1 on Blu-ray now. All right, moving on to 4K. I did pick up two 4Ks, basically upgrades. I do have the steelbook for both of these, so they'll probably just get slipped right in there. But the first one, they had a copy of Logan for $7.99 on 4K. They actually had 3 copies. The other 2 were $9.99, but this one was $7.99. And what I like about it, it has the Noir 4K on its own disc, and then the regular 4K on its own disc. So the Noir in 4K I've not watched yet, so I can't wait to see that. Then the same thing with the Blu-rays. They actually have the Noir and the regular Blu-ray also in there. So that is cool. For $7.99, can't pass up on that. And this one, I like this movie. I really enjoy it. I know it gets hate, but this is a clean copy. It has slip, and I think it was also only $7.99. And that is Ready Player One. And this slip is gorgeous. I know it's just the same as the cover, but it really, with the extended art on there, looks cool as hell. But Ready Player One. So those were my two 4Ks I picked up. Now next is all the boutique stuff that this guy's been trading in. And I'm telling you right now, 1, 2, 3 of these, there is no further upgrade. So I don't understand what this guy is doing. He may just be downsizing, and that's what he told the manager, but it's to my advantage, and I greatly appreciate it. So the first thing I found, and I even posted about this on my IG story, thanks Satan for store credit, because this was not cheap, but it is a lot cheaper than what it would have been if I would have bought it on eBay. And that is the Buddy Holly story. So I was trading a bunch of stuff in the day that I found this. Got store credit to cover it. I think this was marked for $40. If you go on eBay right now, I think copies are $125 plus. But either way, the Buddy Holly story is a Twilight Time. Yes, Twilight Time release. This is the only way you can get this on Blu-ray. Now all I got to do is find La Bamba. But yes, I mean, if you're trading this stuff in, you got to know what you have. Seriously. Next is a Mondo Macabro limited edition 74 of 1500 red case. Now that right there should just tell you what is this guy trading in. Hiruku the Goblin. There we go. This just recently came out. And these are things you can't just go, walk into Walmart and buy. These are stuff that you have to order online. So I was talking to a fellow YouTuber. I actually ran into Corey from S'mores Indoors the day I found the Buddy Holly story. And we were talking about it. I was like, all these boutiques that are getting brought in, these aren't stuff you can just go to Walmart and pocket and walk out of the store with it, for theft. Because there are people that do that. They'll go in the store, they'll thieve it, and then they'll take it to a resale shop and resell it and get the money. But these aren't things that you can do that with. This is like originally a $40, $50 release. And I think I paid $19.99 for it. So Hiruku the Goblin. Again, red case. There's the limited edition on the back. I'm just blown away. A Criterion. This is spine number 988. The Inland Sea. So this is basically author and film scholar. In 1971, Donald Ritchie published a poetic travelogue about his explorations of the islands of Japan's inland sea. So basically, this is a telling of his book through actual exploration of the inland sea. $9. I highly, highly doubt this has a Blu-ray release in the United States other than Criterion. What is this guy trading in? It's to my benefit, though. Arrow. Black Test Car. This is basically Yasuzu Masamura. His tale of two competing car companies trying to figure out the plans of their black test cars. And this is supposed to be a really, really good movie. Again, $11.99. You're telling me that this guy didn't pay, $20, $30 for this, and he probably got $6 store credit, $5 cash. Really? Bloody Spear out Mount Fuji. Another Arrow title. Arrow Academy title. It's not even Arrow title. It's Arrow Academy. I didn't even realize that. Again, trading this stuff in. And I understand, Inland Sea, Haruku, Black Test Car, this are all Asian themed movies. So I can understand you getting them and you just not liking them and you want to trade them in. But still, you're losing money on that. I mean, sell at Second Market, Mercari, eBay, something like that, Facebook Market, whatever, OfferUp, all the different places. But I had to pick this up too. I've been wanting to pick this up for one. I never have. I was going to pick it up on the last Arrow sale, and I forgot about it. I got it now. And finally, a limited edition Arrow release. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Now, I have a very, 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 very nice steelbook of this already. But I didn't have to use some store credit, but the price that this was at, I couldn't beat it. So Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. What more can I say, folks? I don't know what the world's coming to. People are getting rid of their boutique physical media for dirt cheap, and I'm just reaping in the rewards of it. So, that's been it. Best Buy, Walmart, Barnes & Nobles, Coconuts, Mega Replay, all the other places I went. Been a great month for July. Plus all the Barnes & Noble stuff that I picked up on, all the Criterion stuff I picked up, and a couple Arrow titles I picked up at the beginning of the month. This month's been fantastic. I've added a ton of good titles to my collection. So, that's going to do it for the video. Now, today is Sunday, July 31st. This is going to come out probably at 3 p.m. unless I bring it. I may roll it back to 11 a.m. my time, Central Time. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific. Yes. On my channel, we are having a 50% off Criterion sale at Barnes & Noble's wrap-up. It's going to be me, KB Loves Movies, 20 and 21st Movies, James, Tony from Basement Blues, and Tim from Tim Talks Talkies. We're going to go over everything we picked up this month, Criterion. Everything we watched in Criterion this month, and what we are waiting for the next sale. What we're hopeful for the announcements that are coming out. So that's going to do it. Again, this is Ryan from Movies with Ryan. Hopefully I see you tonight on the live stream. Until then, have a fantastic day.